Q, 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 Q. Old carpet. Q, Q. Effective at making any area you encounter feel more like home, though you will never be able... Yeah. You will never be sure if that is in fact its original color scheme, or a pattern of stains better left unknowable. The question remains on your mind for several days. Hey. Are those candy corns? Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q. A whimsical rock. A rock that is subject to flights of fancy, unable to keep a thought in its head for more than a few moments without moving on to the next one. It is currently thinking of re-enrolling in college just as soon as it determines what a college is. You have named it Jeeves. Ah, Jeeves. I can't believe I put on this voice before I even knew what your name was. Q, 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 Q. Placed in the centrifuge. Needs something else. Alright. Maybe some Q, 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 Q. Q, 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 Q. Maybe it needs a little bit of Q. Q, 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 Q. Q, 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 Q. I'm not pressing shift because of this. Biolab key. The biolab was down here, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm done pressing Q. Here, bring it, Scanner. I need another hand. Hiya, Ted. Got some of the lyrics down during my shift. Think it's really gonna be hit. Bob, you wrote one line, you crazy slob. I'm doing the same until you smarten up. Oh. Why does he have a freaking studio? Studio. Looks like this is one of the bookies scheduled for the facility recording studio. Most notable is that neither of the founders seem to have occupied in the studio at the same time except for the very 2-minute interval once a week or so. According to famous rock band Logic, this should have made for ideal working conditions. Ted! Great news! Did some focus testing for the song, and guess what? It's a hit! The audience really had an ear for it. Ha! Get it? Because of the corn? Stop playing around with the corn and get back into the studio! We have no time to waste, twit! Okay, so they decided to make a band with the corn. In Blue Pin, I live a life of a lonely man who's plagued by a brilliant mind, an imbecile for a right hand, and a prison I'm inside. Next lines are in Red Pin. I need a girl who can understand the burdens of this life, whose name will go after an ampersand, in whom I can confide. That's pretty great. Bob, you musically illiterate half-wit. You can't change the key 16 times in one song. I nearly passed out because of all the shifts. Glitter and rhinestones. Oh, that's cool. Look at how it floats. I want to get it from here because I saw that I can't. Yeah, Tom. I could have went around and made it easier on myself, but why would I do that? Okay. I knew you stole my fingerprint, you glory-hogging buffoon! Guitar.
Again with garbage? These are all useless things you take, idiot!
Oh man. Vladdy, you just don't understand my genius. Bob, despite your best efforts, I actually think this song is acceptable. Though I despise your presence with every fiber of my being, get down here so we can press a copy of the song, moron. And you had better deliver on those distribution plans, dummy. Hey, Ted. Whoops. Looks like our cost overruns ate into our distribution budget. As in, it's gone. Sorry. Probably shouldn't have made that power ballad cover. That sure got expensive. Live and learn. What? Alright. See, guitar stand, tom-tom drum. Well, I don't have anything to steal your fingerprint yet. Don't worry. I will. Is there anything more down here? No. I need something for that centrifuge too. So let's go this way. Follow the green line. A key fob slot. I don't have a key fob. I had a key fob. Well, Bob, I hope you're happy. All of the fish are dead. I'm pointing this out in case you're wondering why the facility smells like a bad sushi restaurant. Dolt. Dolt. I've always hated that one the most. Not because it stings the most, it's just it hits the ear wrong, you know? Hey Ted, check out the new security measure I added. Installed it in a few high security places. Sales of the single are gonna go through the roof. Bob, you dummy, now everyone hates the song because they have to hear it 10 times a day. Bob, I saw her talking to the isolated subject again. For a change, do something useful and make the security room more secure, dolt. Well done, you idiot. Now we're all locked out. And fix the lift, moron. Let's see here. What do I have? Tom-tom drum. Need a key fob that way. Oh, wait. Glitter and rhinestone for the centrifuge. I don't know how centrifuges work, I guess. They're probably like blood samples or something, but they look like candy corns. It would be funny. What does corn poop? Kernels? If a corn could poop, would there be lots of corn kernels in it? And they're just like, corn? Never even eaten corn. Wait. Ooh, okay. Okay, so this, no. This away. This away. What was the point of this? What was the point of the coffee? What was the point of the coffee trolley? Was it supposed to go further? With no interest in the guitars at the recording studio, you decided to take what you thought was a less complicated instrument and began banging it against a wall. You did not think this was an instrument. Instead, you thought this was something you stood on in order to be taller for a little while. You stood on it for 6 hours, regretting nothing. Packaging proclaims that these rhinestones and glitter can bedazzle even the most dazzling of items. You spent the next hour afterward wondering if that was a paradox. Then the next 3 figuring out what a paradox was. Did I already read this? Yeah, I read that. This place doesn't look finished. You know? Do I have all the stuff that I need for a fingerprint? Whose fingerprint is that? I'm just gonna look around the room one more time. Piano covered with fingerprints. Some dust or something might help. Some tape. Oh! Call the coffee trolley! Buddy! Buddy! Maybe that wasn't what I needed to do. Hold on, maybe there's another coffee. Time for coffee. I want to look in the lab again. Okay, because so far the only thing I've found in here is the centrifuge. Oh, I've got ideas, but none of them are smart. Don't have that. None of my ideas are smart right now. Nope. Nope. I got another facial recognition, so I'm guessing that whenever I get certain things open, I need a disc. Maybe there's a like something. I need this freaking fingerprint scanner. How do I get a fingerprint off? How do I get a fingerprint off of this piano? English, ooh, English muffin. No, didn't think so. This English muffin is worthless. Until it's not. It's gonna be like the best thing in the world whenever I finally get to use it. It's gonna be amazing. I can already tell. How do I use this freaking centrifuge? Man. This time, I am really stumped. I'm not seeing anything that I can use. I could call for... Oh, I can't call for coffee. What the heck is the point of me calling for coffee? That's what I need to know. I need to know why I'm able to call for coffee. Maybe then... I'm completely freaking stuck in here. Everything that I need is in this area. That's what I need to know. Is that everything I need is in here. I might not see it now, but whenever I do, I'll be kicking myself for not finding it out sooner. Oh my god, seriously? That took me so long to find. Oh, I even said I needed a piece of tape. Ridiculous. Anyway, I got a friggin' CD. Let's see what this opens. Let's see what it opens, yo.
Wondered why we're born. I always thought we came to be thanks to a conglomeration of circumstances too large for us to comprehend. Or maybe because it's sunny outside.
Yes, of course. But why aren't we over there?
I don't know.
Eh?
Should we go?
It's a good question. The amounts of zeros on this invoice is hard to fathom for all but the least budget-conscious minds. The order form is faded, so you can only see fragments of words on the item list. Whatever the purchase was for, it apparently needed a lot of fats for fuel. Okay, I need another Fabergé egg. Another priceless Fabergé egg to smash. That's a door right there. Bob, where in God's name is everyone? What happened to all of our staff? Hey, it's Ed. Think I left a note to you about that. I had to let them all go to cover the recording costs. Also, FYI, we have no money left. Whoops. Punishments.
Why do you take so much garbage? There is no more garbage left for anyone else.
Do you want some garbage? Is that what you... Ooh, this one's pretty. It's blue. It's a nice blue. Pretty blue. I rhinestoned it. Need something else. A fancy hat. That's right. I made yet another person. Hey, there's the coffee trolley. That's why I need it, so I can make more person out of it. And D, and D, and D. I am the best at making people. The best MacGyver there is. Okay, what? Out of coffee again? Seriously? After all that? It's that stymies me? Out of coffee again? Coffee? Coffee? I need the coffee. Come on now. Coffee. How do I get more coffee? I haven't found any anywhere. Man, these freaking corns are just teleporting. They're not walking anywhere. Coin slot. I need a coin. You know what? I'm actually gonna call this because I'm pretty tired. And I am still sick to my stomach from playing this. I will finish it though. I will finish this puzzle.